And for one thing, he should have came back after that little walk you did. I'm sorry, King. I really am. Seriously. And for another, why is it that you can't just fucking finish one day? It's not like that. Seriously. Oh, this is what happened. Went for a walk, literally forgot, I kind of forgot, and I had no motivation for the following weeks. But not only that, there was that thing I had to go to. Why did you go to the thing then? Because I like going to the dude's stream, the fucking lands. But he done goofed. Seriously, you told me he done goofed. Now you see what? He needs to, waste some time in order to get back to where he was. Yeah, and we all fucking fucked up. Seriously, forgetting to save, that happened to the best of us. Fuck it. Where are you again? I thought you knew. Well, I didn't really talking about something about the West Blackest Parasite forms. And the point where Leon had to go to the church. Oh yeah, forgot. Sorry for the long update for this particular thing. So I God, if you do this again, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you. Uh let's see. From whatever I stopped from, the Lost Plagas has three particular um, forms for like the main enemies. There's like the whip form where you bait, where it's like this weird magic thing, and then this weird whip vine thing that will constantly be going around the host like a foot, like God knows what. The second one is called the centipede, I think. Like, well, basic, like, well, it's like this centipede, uh, weird centipede like, caterpillar centipede like thing. And if you get too close, it'll tear your head off. Third one's like the spider, where if you, like when you manage to kill the host, it'll, then tear itself off and then come after you specifically. Um, enough for the plaga parasites. Um, when Leon gets to the church, he finds actually after getting certain insignia from the waterfall. He and before him and Ashley leave the church, they're stopped by a robed figure that appeared in this weird dream Leon had. This weird vision from earlier named Sadler. I've forgotten his first name. Was it Ramon? No, that's Ruben Salazar. Akil basically like, hey, we have plans for that girl. It'd be in your best interest to give her back to us. They meet. Yeah, Leon immediately goes to the window alongside Ashley, and they immediately and he has to fight his way through a shit um the entire just find his way through the entire fucking town to a cabin in order to get to his next destination. Um, and he also has to take alongside Ashley for a while. Now everyone fucking hates Ashley Graham. Now I never had I never had problems with her as much as everybody did. Like literally, everyone shows the exact same clip. Like Leon shooting at Ganados and somehow it hits down. Yeah, she dies in one hit, and she'll die if you accidentally hit her. And I don't know what I'm gonna say, but that's terrible character design. You can't just have the person you're trying to attack just dying in one hit. You could just you could accidentally hit her and she goes down. Yeah, but the thing is, no one fucking takes into consideration. You could just have her on your back. You could just have her close enough to you while you're just shooting at everyone. That's how I have been playing it. Seriously, that's how I've been playing the game for a long time. While Leon's, while you're shooting, actually just be behind, will be basically behind you, looking over your shoulder. That's how I've been playing. When they get this cabin, Ingrid basically says, Leon, that hound captain we told you was coming, yeah, that was shot down somehow. We're bringing you another one. You have to go to this another location. Then, the Los Ganados, the El Ganados, fuck, long anime, the, enemies, the cattle, I think they were always called, in Spanish. So I kind of forgotten the Spanish name. Fucking sue me. They'll appear and you have to fight them off in the cabin. Which, surprisingly enough, Lucille was in. Now, I think this is a reference to Evil Dead. I think, due to the fact that the bridge got torn down so you couldn't leave in the beginning of the game, and you're in a cabin fighting a shit ton of, what's in essence, similar to that of zombies. Similar to some supernatural zombies. I think that's a reference to Evil Dead. Like a small, tiny reference to Evil Dead. It came down to the cabin fight. Then you go, after a while, after taking on a shit ton of zombie guys, the zombies, Illumina, the cattle dudes will just fuck off. Lewis instantly will disappear. Don't know where he disappeared to. And you have one of two choices to go for, after you get to after the little cabin fight. Going left, you have to take on some ganados. Right, going right, you have to fight one ganado, El Gigante. Going left, you have to fight on some, baddies. With two same sources this fight coming in. The going right is always easier. The left one's always the most difficult. Then after you get past that little thing, there's one fight. You have to go down to this some industrial some small industrial home, building in order to get a key, because the gate to the castle, which is the next destination, is locked, and you need a key, and you need a eye for this retinal scanner. Retinal? Is that the correct word? Retinal? Some eye scanning thing? Retinal? Is that what I'm called? Is that correct? After that, you have to, when you go down this little, thing and fight a few ganados, I think that's what they're called, and then fight and go into this little building, Leon will actually basically go hide. That's how you fight, the big cheese. And, well, he turns into what looks like when he gets set on fire, his entire lower half, his entire stomach area just disappears, and his entire his entire backbone turns into that of a gigantic fucking centipede-like thing. After getting rid of his legs, you have to take his upper half on, which is surprise. And what's even funnier, I had the rocket launcher. I thought this is gonna be easy. shoot him once. He turns in. It turns out his legs get disappeared, like basically fucked off, and then they take on his upper half. So to start that fight and basically kick his ass. Then use the rocket launcher. After that fight, he gets the fake guy from the big cheese, and they are able to go into the castle. Um, Within the castle, they find out that the occult is also looking his that little code is also a little bit powerful. He and when they finally get into the when they get almost get to the front when they get to the front door to get into the castle itself, Lucia appears hey Lena, hey fancy meeting you guys here. He pats his um pants, realizing he forgot something, and then fucks off for a while. After getting a little key to unlock the front door, Leon and Ashley meets Ramon Salazar, the castellan. Um, and it turns out that a little later that due to the fact that the Lost Blockers has existed for quite a long time, they need it. It turns out that Sadler basically had Salazar go basically unlock Ramon and Sadler unlocked the entire thing in order to get the Lost Flaggers. And well, that kind of explains the entire deal. Then wasn't then when Leon actually get past a blind guy named the Claw. I think that's what his name is in Spanish. Like a claw. It's like this blind guy with claws on him. Um, they they get past this another room where it ended up having to take on a shit ton of men to open up these uh platforms in order to get across this gigantic water room. After that, Ashley basically goes a little bit batshit, acts like she's on a period, and basically gets itself captured. It's just a fine shouldn't have what? Yeah, yes, yeah. The president tells you to keep an eye on her, and she fucking gets kidnapped. Like, twice. That entire game. Well, she did get captured in the game, like before the game too. She gets captured again in the castle, like you should. She gets captured again a little bit later, and gets transferred to the island too, and then yeah, that's like that's like 3 times she got captured for the entire game. Yeah, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, that's fucking depressing. Yeah, do the time zone here. Yeah, and you can only have a 15-minute video, at least 14 minute, like 14 and 50-second video at least. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay. When they get into the when they get to a certain point within the castle, actually goes batshit crazy and gets itself captured. There, Salazar contacts Leon and basically says that he unleashed a few pets into the sewer area. And well, from there it gets fucking weird.